play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or a miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' holler they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get right.
Alright, what is up guys? My name is Kaizen and welcome back. So today's video, or not today's video, this video, we do have the kit breakdown for Yamcha and Goku. Now, I don't know how to feel about this, bro. Like, they're okay. I mean, the Goku, I mess with the Goku. The only reason I'm doing one rotation is because I like the Goku. But besides that, I really think this is an L. For 100 million users and Saiyan Saga, we're getting a Yamcha and a Goku. That's it. That's literally it. But anyways, today's video, we are going to be going over the kits real quick, just so you guys know what their abilities are, and it can maybe help you decide if you still want to summon. Because, like, I told you guys that, if, in my opinion, if you're not, like, the biggest Yamcha fan, I would skip. But if you guys are still on the fence on if you should summon or not, watch this video. You can read their kits, and then we'll see how it works from there. But, yeah, I already did the reaction video. It should be out. It is out by now. But by the time this video is out, the reaction has already been out. So I'll put it in the description of this video and at the end of the video. So after this video, if you haven't watched my reaction, you can go watch that. But without further ado, no more talking, let's get right into the kit. So we're starting out with Yamcha because he was the first of the two to get revealed. Just look at his tags, bro. He only has Super Warrior, bro. He's blue and melee, which is nice because he kind of counters Super 17. But he's just a Super Warrior character. Like, it's crazy. Like, the only team you can basically run him on is Saiyan Saga Z, because Super Warrior is an irrelevant tag in PvP. Anyways, let's just go through the kit right now. So, first thing up is the Z ability, which is 30% to, it's only one Z ability. 30% to blue and element purple, or episode Saiyan Saga Z base strike attack and blast defense, and 15% to episode Saiyan Saga Z blast attack during battle. So, he basically buffs mainly Saiyan Saga Z, and that's it. He does have a blast defense. He doesn't have strike defense, but he has blast defense, which could be even more going towards taking Super 17, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's the first out of the four things for Yamcha. Let's go into the next one. This one's a lot more beefy, so let's get right into it. Applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battlefield if there are 3 enemy battle members remaining. 50% damage inflicted, which is pretty nice, but it resets once you go back, like once he leaves. Arts card draw speed increased by 1, and it resets again after you switch. All these reset after your switch. -5 to strike and blast arts cost, which is okay, but it resets after you switch. Nullifies enemies restore health when it reaches 0. So hold on, okay, you know what? That's not even bad. It gets rid of endurance for 15 timer counts, but it cannot be canceled. So that's really good if you're dealing with Super 7. I mean, not Super 7, like Gohan. Literally anyone who has endurance, that can be helpful with. Next ability applies the following effects when battle starts: 90% damage inflicted, damage received reduced by 70%, increased arts draw card speed by 1, 100% to key recovery, and -5 to arts cost. Not too bad, and also especially if you combo them with the things that are up here, it's not horrible, but it's not like anything like shocking. Like, I'm not like, whoa, he's so good. Anyways, the 3 out of the 4 pages. Page 3. So we got special arts, which is his green card. Randomly draws at most two new cards when this character has 3 or fewer. So basically kind of like Ultra Golden Frieza's green card. If you pop it and you have less than 3 cards, you'll draw 2 cards. Pretty nice. Restores ki by 40, okay. 20% to damage inflicted, could be pretty good. Applies the following effects: nullifies enemy reduced ki effects for 5 time counts. Now that could be helpful, because there are a bunch of characters in this game that do reduce ki when they get hit. So having that for 5 timer counts is pretty good, especially if you're in a combo and you pop it. Anyways, next thing up is applies following also applies buff effect, nullifies enemies cover change for 5 timer counts if there's 3 battle members remaining. So if the enemy still has all 3 of their units and you pop a green card, then you will have covered nullification for 5 time counts. There's that. Unique abilities. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. 40% to critical rate. Actually, that's not even too bad, because criticals are pretty helpful. Alright, final page of his kit. Let's go right into it. So his unique ability is knocked enemy back to long range if you pull a cover change, and it's a strike attack. You can combo it with a blue card. The following effects occur when changing cover. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for sustained damage for 10 timer counts. That's not too bad. That is actually not too bad. The only thing that is bad about it is it's just for damage sustained, so you only have type advantage or type neutral when you're taking damage, but when you're doing damage, and if it's type disadvantage, you'll still be doing type disadvantage, not neutral. Which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade -2 to arts draw speed for 3 timer counts. That's not even bad. But the one thing that is bad about it is it's only 3 timer counts. If it was a little bit more, that would have been nice, but 3 timer counts, that's like nothing. Anyways, the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 25, 80% to damage inflicted, activates once and it cannot be cancelled. Seals enemies blast arts. These cannot be used for 5 timer counts. Now, I did see this on Twitter that this Yamcha is basically a counter for Super 17, and then the Goku is a counter for Ultra Golden Frieza. Pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, because he does seal blast arts, and obviously Super 17 is a red unit, which is the type disadvantage to this character, and they main blast unit, blast arts. So when you seal them, it kind of like counters them. Pretty good. That is probably the best ability we've seen so far, especially because this meta is based around blast characters. Anyways, actually no, that now I'm thinking about it, that's pretty good, because if you just switch into him, he can't use a Super 17 Gohan or anyone who's blast related can't use a blast arts for 5 timer counts, so it kind of shuts down the combo. Pretty good, actually. The following effects occur when this character switches to standby. Restores health by 5%, 15% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts, and inflicts attribute downgrade -15 to strike and blast arts power for 10 timer counts. Not too bad. Now, I was going to say let's go to the next page, but again, that is the last part of Yamcha's kit. There's a few good things about him. I will say the sealing arts, blast arts cards are pretty good, because that can shut down a combo if you switch in. Healing by 5% every time you go out is okay. And then giving your teammates a bunch of buffs when you get out of there is also pretty good. They said nothing about his main ability or nothing about his what is it called, ultimate or anything. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. That's Yamcha. Now let's go into the thing I've been waiting for, because I'm low-key excited for this Goku. This is the main thing I am excited for today. Just because this is like the only good thing we got today. So we got yellow melee sparking Goku that goes Kaioken in his ultimate. Sun Family Sand, so at least he has some good tags, because both of those tags are really broken. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So Z ability is 30% to Sun Family or tag Saiyan or Sun episode Saiyan Saga Z. Pretty basic, but it's just his tags and his episode. Strike and blast attack or blast defense, and 15% to Saiyan Saga Z strike attack. So I'm guessing these two units are supposed to be made to like work with each other. That's usually what it is when we get Mega Rising banners. So that would make sense, but they do work pretty well with each other because they kind of Z buff each other and do all that other stuff. So pretty nice. Unique abilities. The following effects occur when the enemy activates an Ultimate Arts, Awakened Arts, or Rising Rush while this character is on standby. So if they pop an ult while you're not in this character, basically. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 10 timer counts. I mean, okay, but like, how is that even going to do anything? Because if you're in standby, you're not going to really do anything. Shortens own substitution count by 10. Inflicts attribute downgrade -50% to ultimate and awaken arts power for 3 timer counts. Actually, then never mind, hold on. If they pop an ult, you can just switch into him. He's going to be type neutral, and they're going to have -50% to their ult. That's not too bad. I mean, I guess it's not a full counter to ult, but I have to say that is a pretty good ability. That is a pretty good ability if you're going to switch into this unit. Next thing, more unique abilities. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield if there's a defeated battle member. So if you join the thing when you only have 2 characters left. Draw special arts next, which is a green card. 70% to strike damage inflicted. Actually, not too bad. Increases arch draw speed by 1 level. Cannot be cancelled. Activates once. 5% chance for strike arts to inflict feint on hit for 15 timer counts. That's pretty good, I can't even lie. If you have the chance to get a feint for 15 timer counts on a strike, that's huge. And then applies buff effect. Nullifies enemy special actions or just cover change for 15 timer counts. So if you bring him in while while one of your units is dead, he's gonna do a lot better stuff. So actually, from what we've seen from Goku so far, I feel like he's already better than Yamcha. I'm just gonna be so honest. Like, Yamcha's good or okay, but this Goku is actually not looking too bad. Anyways, let's just keep it going. Restores own vanish gauge by 100% when this character performs a vanishing step if there is a defeated battle member. So basically, if you have a defeated, if one of your characters is defeated and you switch into this guy and then sidestep, you'll immediately get your gauge back, which is actually really good because then you can try to fake someone out and get it twice. The bad thing about it is it only activates once, but the good thing about that is what I just said, is it resets after you switch out. So actually, that's not even too bad, actually. That's not even too bad. Because that means if you switch into him, you can kind of fake them out with it, which is really nice. Alright, here's his green card. It randomly draws one new card. Restores own key by 40. 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. -5 to strike arts cost for 15 timer counts. Cannot be stacked, which kind of sucks. Cancels own attribute downgrades. And seals enemies' strike arts. Whoa. Okay, so he's kind of the counter to Frieza, and if he seals strike arts for Frieza, then that's cool. So these are basically just the counters for the best units in the game right now. Sealed arts cannot be used for 5 timer counts, same thing as Yamcha. Also applies the following effects to self if there is a defeated battle member. Restores own health by 15%, activates 3 times. Increase arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. You know what? Goku's not even looking too bad. I have to be so honest. Goku is not looking too bad right now. Alright, here we are with this ultimate damage. He kind of looks funny right there running into the screen. But this is just when I took a screenshot during the reveals and stuff. So anyways, deals massive impact damage. 50% to damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Also inflicts enemies with no switching for 5 timer counts if there's a defeated battle member. So what I'm guessing is this Goku is like really, really good if someone's dead. If someone's dead, he's really, really good. Like, he locks you in on ultimate. He does mad damage on ultimate. He has 2 vanishes when there's one dead. Like, he gets a lot of his buffs from when he is just like him. Like, when someone is dead, then that's when all of his abilities get like unlocked. Kind of sucks, but if you pair that with something like a death counter, then it could work. Anyways, applies the following effects to self on hit. 100% to the next special move damage inflicted. 100% to the next strike arts damage inflicted. 100% to the next blast arts damage inflicted. Oh, and you have blast arm when charging. Yo, okay, you know what? That's not even too bad. And this ability, I don't think we've ever seen that before. That is actually dope, where you do 100% damage for the next card you do. That is actually kind of dope. I can't even lie. So if you use a strike, a blast, and a special move, you're gonna do mad damage. Like, you're gonna do a lot of damage, which is actually really nice. Anyways, this is what happens when you pop your main ability. Randomly destroys one of your cards and draws the ultimate. Ultimate arts card, Crimson Dragon Rush. That's low-key tough. But me personally, I do like when you pop a main and it destroys one of your cards and automatically gets your ultimate. Because in this meta, it's really easy for your ultimate to get destroyed or it's just gone instantly. So if you pop your main and you instantly get your ult, it's very helpful. Anyways, restores own health by 30% and ki by 50. 30% is a hefty amount, I can't lie. Nullifies endurance for 10 timer counts. When this character attacks for 10 timer counts, that's pretty good. Cancels attribute enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects for 25 timer counts. Or no, just it does that. And then it has to be 25 timer counts for you to pop your main. You know what? Goku's not even looking too bad. I have to be so honest. Goku's actually looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Goku's actually looking kind of good. Finally, the last part of today's video. The final page of Goku. More unique abilities. Seals one enemy card slot randomly every time the enemy uses a strike or blast art while this character is on the battlefield. Wait. The sealed card slot cannot be used for 10 timer counts? Wait. Whoa. Seals one enemy card slot randomly every time the enemy using a strike or blast attack while this character is on the battlefield. Every time you take a card, they seal a random card. And there's no cap for it, so you could just seal their entire hand for 10 timer counts. That's broken. That is actually wild. No, wait. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong, but that is broken if it's what I think it is. Oh, hell no. That's crazy. Anyways, let's keep on going. Special move arts deals major impact damage. 40% to damage inflicted for 3 timer counts when you activate it. The following effects occur on hit. Destroy all of your enemy's cards. Actually, that's not too bad. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade 5% or plus 5 to all arts cost, and you have blast armor when you pop it. Alright. Final thoughts before the characters come out tomorrow morning. It's okay. I'll be honest. Goku looks pretty good. I can't lie. Goku has a lot of abilities that are very useful, and I feel like Goku can actually cook. But Yamcha, I'm disappointed, bro. They did my boy Yamcha dirty, especially for the 100 million user campaign. I don't know why they even released a Yamcha. But anyways, yeah, that was today's video. I just really wanted to go over their kits and break it down for y'all. If this helped you guys decide whether you want to summon or not, hopefully it did, then I do recommend doing that. But I don't recommend summoning just because they're not too great, and also Legends Anniversary is right around the corner. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're almost on our way to 1,000. We're going up there. Love y'all. I'll see you in the stream tonight, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.